Jap submarines invade Sydney Harbour. Their only victim, an old ferry boat converted to Navy use. 2 torpedoes found their mark before the invaders were blasted to the bottom. Divers locate the invader craft near the harbor entrance. One by one, all 4 are raised to be salvaged for scrap. Some never had a chance to fire a shot, so quickly were they destroyed. Australian Navy men say these underwater raiders are bigger than the type sunk by the Americans at Pearl Harbor. At any rate, these are 4 deadly fish that didn't get away.
The attack on Sydney Harbour by Japanese submarines last May was a complete flop. The Japs know the harbour inside out, of course. In days of peace, their whalers used to go there often, many a naval officer, no doubt, among their crews. Training ships, too, where the cadets got a good look at the lie of the land and the way in from the sea. It was 8 years after this particular ship visited Sydney that Japanese two-man submarines, possibly towed by larger submarines, paid their daring, though abortive, visit. They came at night, of course, and here's what an eyewitness, Mr. Godfrey, a journalist, saw.
Into the concentrated beams came the grey periscope of a submarine, with the top of the conning tower showing dark above the surface of the water. The sub was met by a hail of light and heavy caliber shells from the guns. She appeared to be hit heavily and disappeared almost immediately.
And the result? Torpedoes hit a quay wall and blew up an old ferry boat. A few lives were lost, though many people had amazing escapes. Some of the survivors. He saved 3 lives. And the enemy? Their submarines, 3 of them were sunk. Here they're raising one from the bottom, hauling her up by the snout. And rather interesting, they found a torpedo jammed in the tube. Apparently it fouled some other gear and stuck. A very interesting catch for the naval fishermen in Sydney Harbour.